Hello, English learners, and welcome to another episode of Learn English Through Stories. Today we are going to learn some of the most useful phrases for everyday conversations in English. These are phrases that native speakers use all the time, but many learners do not learn in traditional English classes. Speaking naturally in English is not just about knowing grammar and vocabulary. It is about using the right expressions in the right situations. The phrases we will teach you today will help you sound more natural and more confident when speaking English. So get ready and let's start with our first phrase. How's it going? One of the most common ways to ask someone how they are doing is, how's it going? This phrase is more casual than how are you, but they have the same meaning. You can use how's it going with friends, family, or even coworkers that you feel comfortable with. Example. Hey, how's it going? Pretty good, just a bit busy today. Not bad, just enjoying the weekend. Notice that the answers are short and casual. People do not usually say long responses to this question. If you want to sound natural when greeting someone in English, try using how's it going instead of how are you. I'm just chilling. This is a very casual way to say that you are relaxing or not doing anything important. You can use it when someone asks what you are doing. Example. Hey, what are you up to? Nothing much, I'm just chilling at home. Example. My brother is just chilling in his room watching TV. We were just chilling at the park when it started raining. It is a great way to sound more relaxed and natural in conversations. Pick up. Pick up is a very common phrasal verb with multiple meanings. The most common meaning is to go and get something or someone. Example. I need to pick up some groceries after work. Can you pick me up from the airport at 6 p.m.? But pick up can also mean to learn something new or improve a skill. Example. I picked up some Spanish while I was traveling in Spain. She picked up a few words of French from her coworker. Another meaning is to answer a phone call. Example. I called you last night, but you didn't pick up. Understanding different meanings of phrasal verbs will help you understand native speakers better. Run errands. This phrase means to complete small necessary tasks, especially outside the house. Example. I need to run some errands before I go home. My mom asked me to run a few errands for her this afternoon. Common errands include going to the bank, mailing a letter, picking up dry cleaning, or buying groceries. Instead of saying I have many things to do today, you can say, I need to run some errands. It sounds more natural and specific. Grab a bite. A fun and casual way to say you are going to eat something quickly is, grab a bite. It is often used when inviting someone to eat with you. Example. I'm really hungry. Let's grab a bite before the meeting. Do you want to grab a bite after class? This phrase is perfect when you do not have much time for a long meal. Call it a day. This phrase means to stop working or doing an activity because it is time to finish. Example. We have done a lot of work today, let's call it a day. It's getting late, I think I'll call it a day and go home. It is a great phrase to use at the end of a workday or when you are tired and ready to stop doing something. Catch up. Catch up has two common meanings. The first meaning is to meet someone and talk about their recent activities. Example. Let's catch up soon. I want to hear all about your new job. It was great catching up with you, let's do it again soon. The second meaning is to do something you have not had time for. Example. I need to catch up on my emails. I was sick for a few days, so now I need to catch up on my work. This phrase is very useful in both social and professional situations. In a hurry. This phrase means that you need to do something quickly, because you do not have much time. Example: I'm in a hurry, I have a meeting in 5 minutes. She was in a hurry and forgot her phone at home. It is a great way to explain why you are moving fast or do not have time to talk. Just in case. Just in case is used when you prepare for something that might happen even if it is not certain. Example: I'll bring a jacket just in case it gets cold. Take an umbrella just in case it rains. It is a useful phrase to show that you are being careful and prepared. Keep in touch. This phrase means to stay in contact with someone. It was so nice meeting you. Keep in touch. Even though we live in different cities, we keep in touch by email. It is often used when saying goodbye to someone you want to talk to again in the future. Make the most of. This phrase means to take full advantage of a situation. Example: You should make the most of your time in college and learn as much as you can. We only have one day in Paris. Let's make the most of it. It is a great way to express the idea of enjoying something as much as possible. On the go. This phrase describes a busy lifestyle where you are always moving. Example: I don't have time to sit down for breakfast, I always eat on the go. He is always on the go traveling for work. It is a useful phrase for people who are very active and busy. This means to ask someone for advice or information about something. Pick someone's brain. This means to ask someone for advice or information about something. Example: Can I pick your brain about marketing strategies? She picked his brain about studying abroad. It is a polite and friendly way to ask for someone's knowledge. Settle down. This phrase can mean to calm down or to start a more stable life. Example: After years of traveling, I finally want to settle down. The teacher told the students to settle down before starting the lesson. It is a great phrase to describe big life changes or calming situations. Conclusion: We hope you enjoyed learning these useful English phrases. Remember that practice is the key to speaking English fluently. Try using these expressions in your daily conversations and soon English will feel more natural to you. Which phrase did you like the most? Leave a comment and let us know. See you in the next episode of Learn English Through Stories.